Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. Okay, guys, so we are back home. Thank God. Back with my equipment and the camera. And I love this part. I love this part of the week. I love getting ready to go into the new part of the week. Sometimes Mondays can be defeating, but I think it's all what you make of it. Anyways, Jason's going to be gone all week next week. So that's going to be so weird. I was saying this earlier that I don't think in the last 10 years, which is not on purpose, but I don't think we've really spent a week apart. But it's not because it's like, oh my God, we have to be around each other. I just don't think that we've done that. Anyways, let's get into the Vanderpump Rules. Smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So we are getting into the Scheana of it all, which no surprise here. Here we go. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Season 11 of Vanderpump Rules is obviously in full swing, and it serves as a departure from the high level of drama from last year. However, this doesn't mean that the cast is not divided. One fallout that stings more than others happened between Scheana and Ariana. Now, of course, much of this has to do with Scheana seemingly not supporting her friend through her breakup, but now Scheana is opening up about where they stand and how they might move forward. Beyond the drama about Scheana not supporting Ariana, there have also been several talks about her potentially being jealous of all of her opportunities, the opportunities that Ariana has gotten. And recently, Page Six caught up with the Vanderpump Rules star and asked her about their troubled friendship. She had this to say: things definitely aren't where they were a year ago. However, Scheana goes on to say that she did attend Ariana's final performance as Roxy Hart in Chicago. We didn't really talk. I mean, I went with Brock. We said hi after. She was absolutely incredible, but she's a very busy person right now, as am I. And however, she says that there is hope of them getting back on good terms. Unfortunately, the recently filmed reunion might make that harder. Scheana says, I think it's just tough, the position we're all in, and the reunion didn't necessarily help bring us closer together. Look, we are a very resilient group. We've come back from a lot. I feel like things that have happened over the past year hit differently than anything that's ever hit this group, but never say never. I think right now we all just kind of need some time and space to just focus on our own careers and families. And hopefully there's a season 12 and we all come back together and you see the rest of it then. Now, there has been much talk about what may or may not have happened at the reunion. However, fans still have a while to wait before they find out what that could be. Still, it seems that it may be worth the wait as it's been such a massive topic, but hopefully, Scheana and Ariana can find a way to move forward in their relationship without one of them having to compromise too much of themselves. Now, in other news, Scheana recently bought a $2.5 million home in Los Angeles. However, there has been speculation that she purchased it as a way to join the Valley, which is obviously the Vanderpump Rules spinoff. Now, regarding the rumors, she said, I just want to make it clear we did not buy the house in the Valley to try and hop on a different show. It's just the best place to live in LA when you have a family. However, she would love to do both Vanderpump Rules and the Valley, and she says, I think crossovers are really fun. I hope Vanderpump Rules continues for many years, but I think it makes sense for us to do more crossovers. I think it's the natural thing to do in our friend group. Which, by the way, I do want to say I agree with her on the crossovers. I think that the crossovers are really, really smart ideas. And I think, and I've said it multiple times, I genuinely think that it makes the most sense for Lala and Scheana to go over to the Valley. I think that Scheana is a perfect fit, and I think that Lala also is a perfect fit, which she talks about on Access Hollywood's Housewives Nightcap. Here we go. I'm going to play the clip. Present.
We see you dip into the Valley. That was cool to see you on a different show, kind of with your old castmates. I don't know. People are like, would Lala ever jump to the Valley? Because as you said, Scheana is the only one that's also a parent. And that show is more about the dynamics of family.
Yeah, I do feel like that could be a really good fit for me. And it's an organic fit. Like those people I know, I hang out with, we get our kids together, we trick or treat on Halloween. So if I ever got the call to go and do that, of course I would not say no.
Yeah.
And again, like you said, I like the fact that they're all parents. So when you're kind of in a certain mood, they go, oh, Ocean maybe did this, or this might have happened, or she's hormonal, We're like,
Yes.
but the group I'm in now, they have no idea like what I'm even talking about.
Right. And it helps when you're in that kind of space that you're in. It helps to have the friends on a similar journey. I'm thinking you and Brittany need to create a commune. You guys just live together, kick out Jax. Well, he's already kicked out right now.
Right. Right. No, I thought the exact same thing when she started going through her stuff. I'm like, I would love to recruit you to my pod.
Come on in. Well, we see you dip into the valley. That was cool to see you.
I mean, honestly, again, going back to it, I think that it would make so much sense for Scheana and also Lala to go over to the valley. I do agree with Ryan Bailey. So bad it's good with Ryan Bailey on our last week's episode of Vanderpump Rules, the recap, when he was saying that, listen, man, I think that there is more life left to Vanderpump Rules. And I do agree with that. I think that there can be more life squeezed out of it. But if they don't squeeze more life out of it, I think it would be an easy transition to add Scheana and also Lala. Now, moving on. I had to talk about this. I'm so sorry, guys, but wait a minute. Katie Maloney addressed her awkward encounter with Raquel at the iHeart Music Awards show, claimed that Raquel tried to cut in line on the red carpet, and shaded the Vanderpump Rules alums' worst dressed. After the event, Raquel and Joe Wimberg shared an article calling Katie and her podcast co-host, Dana Cathan, the worst dressed at the event, but Raquel admitted that she regretted doing it and apologized to Katie. So we get in line for the carpet, and I turn around, and Raquel's getting out of her car, is what Dana said. We're feet away from each other. She looks so visibly uncomfortable, is what Katie said. And I'm just like standing there. I'm really not paying you any attention or mine. And I'm just trying to get to my spot where I get my picture taken so I can go inside and get a drink. I'm not trying to like make a situation happen here. But despite her claim that she wasn't paying attention, Katie then explained all the things that Raquel was doing wrong. She just was like really trying to not make eye contact. She was trying to skip the line. She was trying to get away from us. I'm like, man, I don't care. Katie revealed her reaction to Raquel and Joe sharing the worst dressed article. I see that and I'm just like, that's all you have to say? Like, I feel like you could have done better. If you're going to try to shade, it's not very good. She also suggested that Raquel should have tagged her and said it with your whole fucking chest. Katie then seemed to address Raquel's apology. She first explained that after watching last season, Katie felt bad about what Raquel went through over Tom, and Katie already acknowledged that she wasn't in a good place when she came for Raquel on the internet. So it's weird that like now she's choosing to kind of like have this weird, I don't know, it's odd to me is what she said. But Katie later shaded Raquel's messy publicist who talked shit about her in the comments section. And Dana claimed that the publicist isn't good at her job because their attempt to cut in line did not work. Dana's like, girl, that's your publicist. You got to hire a new one because that is off. She's not doing a great job. She's not really adding to anything. She's not delivering. We got to get rid of her. And that's where Dana stands with it. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are, especially about all of this. So pop off in the comment section between the Scheana and the Katie and the Lala and the Scheana and the Lala potentially joining the Valley. It's a lot. I think I covered everything. I'm going to go enjoy Sunday since it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I feel like it's like 6 o'clock. It's not. So love you guys. Bye.